Just like in real life, basketball is full of unpredictable turns. 1 minute you're hitting a step-back three, and the next, your star point guard is on the floor screaming like he just saw his trade rumors on Hoopgram. In Hoopland, injuries are a constant threat. Today, we're breaking down why they happen and, more importantly, how you can prevent and minimize them. Before we talk prevention, let's learn a few basic things without needing to be experts in Gray's Anatomy or having a medical degree, thanks to Dr. Hooper.
Thanks for the pass. First, we have minor injuries. Think of these as the drama queen phase of basketball. It's just your typical, everyday injury, a twisted ankle or a jammed finger. They keep a player out for a few days, and it's basically the game telling you, hey, your point guard needs a nap and an ice pack. Annoying. Yes. Manageable, totally. Then, we have major injuries, or as I call it, the see you next year phase. We're talking broken hands, torn Achilles, and broken dreams. Now, look, I'm a great doctor, and I can fix the patient with surgery, but you won't see him back on the court until next season. You better have someone ready on the bench to fill that giant hole in your lineup, or you're in big trouble.
So, now that the doctor has scared you enough, let's talk about how to keep your players out of his office. So, the big question is, what actually causes injuries in Hoopland? Primarily, it all comes down to player fatigue. When your stars are exhausted from a heavy schedule and high usage, their bodies start to break down and the injury risk skyrockets. Now, let's be real, you can't avoid injuries 100%. Basketball is a physical game and sometimes the RNG just isn't on your side. However, you can significantly lower the percentages and protect your roster by using these 3 pro strategies. 1. The deep rotation of vaccine. Don't be that coach who treats his starters like they have infinite batteries. If you're playing them 40 minutes a night, by the 4th quarter they won't be chasing the ball. They'll be starring in The Walking Dead. You're running a franchise, not a zombie apocalypse. Expand your rotation. Let the bench play before they forget what the ball feels like and start asking for autographs from the sidelines. 2. Mastering garbage time, the don't be a hero rule. If you're up by 20 points in the 4th quarter and your MVP is still out there diving for loose balls, stop it. Get some help.
Can I help you?
Empty the bench. Let the rookies go out there and brick some shots while your stars enjoy a nice Gatorade on the sidelines. 3. End of season load management, the Popovich special. As the playoffs approach, it's time to embrace your inner Greg Popovich. If you've already locked in your seed, prioritize biological recovery over chasing meaningless stats. You don't want to walk into the first round only to realize your best player is heading to the surgery room while the mascot takes his spot in the lineup. A trophy in the cabinet is worth more than our Player of the Week award in a clinic waiting room. At the end of the day, winning a championship in Hoopland isn't just about scoring the most points, it's about making sure your best players are actually on the court when the trophy is on the line. Master your rotation, manage the fatigue, and the rings will follow. If this guide helped you keep your stars healthy, drop a like and subscribe for more Hoopland tips.